When you hear the word nuclear, you most likely think about explosions or war. But nuclear power is much more than that. Nuclear energy is not appreciated enough and should be incorporated more into our everyday lives due to all the benefits. It is clean, more efficient, and leaves minimal waste. These are all benefits not considered due to the scary conception of nuclear energy. Unlike other energy sources, nuclear power produces energy while leaving no carbon footprint. By using nuclear energy, it saved us from producing an extra 476 million metric tons of carbon dioxide, according to the Maryland Energy Administration. Carbon dioxide is what causes our greenhouse gas emissions, and other energy sources contribute to this every year. This will eventually lead to the extinction of animals and changing of our environment, which you can already see today. The only fossil fuels used in the nuclear process are when they're constructing the power plant or doing routine work on it. Nuclear energy is created through a process called fission, which splits uranium atoms to create heat, which spins turbines. This is like most energy plants, but the spinning of atoms rather than burning of fossil fuels to spin the turbines. Every day, we pollute our planet more and more by burning more fossil fuels, and this can drastically change if we rely on nuclear energy. Nuclear power plants, on average, can run for about 336 days out of the year, according to a study by Yale, with the remaining 29 days taken out for repairs and maintenance, which is remarkable because this shows us it is a reliable source of energy we can rely on no matter what the weather conditions are. This is a main reason 20% of U.S. energy is nuclear. When compared to the efficiency of other energy sources, you will see how renewable energy such as hydroelectric, solar, and wind turbines all average less than 140 days out of the year when it comes to creating energy. This is because they rely on the weather or season of the year to create energy, while nuclear power does not need either. Nuclear power plants also take up less space than other renewable sources. Solar farms require about 75 times more space to create the same power, while wind farms, on the other hand, require about 360 times more space to make the same power. Less taken up land is always a good thing. Less nuclear fuel is used to the extreme density, with it being 1 million times more dense than standard fuel. Because of this, it creates less waste, and all the waste created in the U.S. over the past 60 years could fit onto a football field, according to the Nuclear Energy Institute. That may seem like a lot, but coal plants generate the same amount of waste every hour. Yes, every hour. The nuclear waste could also be recycled and reprocessed, although the U.S. does not do this. Nuclear energy also releases less radiation into the environment than any other energy source. While many people relate nuclear energy to radiation, this is false. Believe it or not, burning coal is the number one producer releasing harmful radiation into the atmosphere, not nuclear energy. When it comes to radiation from nuclear plants, they make sure all of the hazardous materials are safely taken care of, rather than dumping it into our environment like they do with fossil fuels. Increasing the amount of nuclear plants might sound scary, but is a safe and effective way of creating clean energy. We will be able to produce more energy while making our world a cleaner place if we replace the traditional burning of fossil fuels to nuclear fission. America has always been known for being innovative and ahead of the world in many things. Why not continue this trend and switch to the cleaner and more efficient way of producing power? If we truly care about our future on this planet or the future of our kids, we will increase the use of nuclear energy.